welcome back. Well, that little moment was simply to show you what a beautiful day it is outside. It's not so early right now. I had a bit of computer work I needed to do really fast this morning. So I did that up, and all of the descriptions of all of my videos now on my channel have the information below for the potential support from viewers and folks that can help out in my personal emergency. And look, I really apologize bringing this up to you, but there's nothing else that I can think of or do. I've tried some different social services, and some appointments are ahead, as well as a lawyer is willing to speak with me about certain financial things. But there's still a huge upfront emergency that I'm facing, and it's getting down even to food and fuel for the ambulance. I don't know what's coming with all that yet. Anyhow, I can do things physically. So let's get going on a project today that I want to cover. And then maybe later, if you have a moment, just pop down through the description below and check out what's going on in my life, which is zero fun. I gotta tell you, zero fun. Although I saw my doctor yesterday, I did, and he was willing to increase the dose of the pregabalin that I'm on. I believe that's what it's called. Pregabalin, I don't know, it's spelled really weird. Anyhow, I'm on a higher dose now, so if I seem a bit like my brain is made of jello, that's why, because I'm still getting used to the feeling that this medication is giving me. But it's really totally helping with the pain. The pain is like being pushed way down. It is crazy how good this new medication is. Okay, first little thing I can show you that is pretty cool and neat. I don't know if you recall, but I installed some relays in the power cabinet that are remote controlled with this little device. So this takes a little battery, and then it has 10 different selections. And what I've done temporarily for the last few months is use this to control some of the lighting. So for example, the rear lights, the rear flood white lights when I back up are button number 2. The 2 side lights are 3 and 4 for right side and left side when I hold this in the driver's seat. 5, 6, 7, 8 are empty, but 9 and 10 are the interior lights in here. And I can show you that. So here are the interior lights. Where's the remote? Here it is. And with the remote, I can turn them on and off. And I can do this even from outside the vehicle, which is pretty cool. Now, yes, I think you can tell. Inside, I have the driver's side are very bright, and the other side is very dim. And I did that on purpose. And that's done inside the power cabinet on the side. The way these light modules work is that each lamp has, well, 3 wires coming out of it. It would have a ground, and then it has a low trigger, and then a high trigger. So what we're going to do, because I'm working on this cabinet today, right by the door, that is El Removo, and that's very bad, any kind of language, I don't know, Spanish. Anyhow, so first, let's go into the cabinet, and I'm going to show you how we're going to turn this passenger side or door side lights on high, because I want them both on high while I'm doing the work today. So come on, I'll show you how to do that. Okay, now I've let the camera adjust to the light a bit. Now, up here are a mess of wires, as you can see, but they're all protected. Some of the red lights for the emergency triggers are disconnected. You can see here they've been pulled as well. The siren module is right here. All the siren sounds are right there. The speakers are still up front, but they're disconnected. So that's dead. There's no way that will come on. Anywho, what I need to do is find, there's the wire, and it's even labeled on here, and it says caught high. Now you probably cannot see that at all. So what I need to do is find the wire, right caught low, right there. So this is right caught high, and this is the trigger wire. This is the power from the relay. Where are the relays? Where did I hide them? They're under here. I put them under this plate. They're hard to see, but here they are. That's what they look like. A little thing, tiny antenna to receive the signal, and inside is your little relay board. So I need to put this high wire into this position here. That's all I need to do. I'm going to clip you up, and then I'll show you how that's done. Okay, I hope you can see. So we just use these Wago connectors. I love these things. They hold the wire totally secure, and to get the wire removed, it's a matter of just unclipping, pulling the wire out for low, take the wire for high, put it in that connector, make sure it goes in properly, no wires all over the place. Done. And then we'll re-protect this low wire so I can use it next time when I want to switch that. And the reason I have one side high and one side low, at nighttime, if I just need to go into the back of the ambulance and grab something, I'll just turn the low side on. Doesn't bother your eyes, and you can still see everything. So that's done. The high wire is now being powered. Let's go inside and check to see that that happened. Here we are inside, and I mean, it's hard for you to judge, but yeah, they're both on high now, so perfect. And you know what, let's get destroying. Well, I hopefully not destroy, but let's get this cabinet out of here. Now here's my camera kit and camera box, which I keep this GoPro in and all of the accessories and whatnot. But we've got to turn this paramedic seat completely this way. I don't know if I can, but I'll try. That's pretty cool. And actually this seat, this red seat, I want to put up in this other position next. That will be coming up. But first I need to get this cabinet out of here. All right, so these are a little tricky to get out, these drawers, but they have 3 mounting screws onto the track rail on the sides. And on the inside, they're secured with these, I forget what they're called. Well, they're like a cap nut to protect from threads and hands and whatnot. So I've already sized that from my toolbox, and it's 3/8. So now I'm going to get in and try and remove all of these, get all the drawers out first, then come to the front, and we'll remove this Sharps container mount. And then we'll get down and get this door out. And hopefully at that point, I'll be able to see through what this is mounted and how it's mounted into the ambulance, either through the wall or, I hope not, through the floor. I don't know. They're going to get in and try and find out. So I'm going to put you off to the side here, and I'm going to get to work. So, oh, this could be fun or not. I don't know. To remember which way is lefty and loosey and all that stuff. Perfect. They come off easy. Oh, and they have a washer. Nice. Proper build here, I'll tell you. I'll save all of these for now. Might come in handy later. I don't know. Whoop. Drop the washer. Alright, one has one less washer. No problem. I think I remembered the proper name to these type of nuts that they're using on the bolts. And if I recall correctly, they're called acorn nuts. I've also heard them, I think, called cap nuts, but I think acorn is the correct term, I believe. I'm not going to look it up. The internet knows everything, of course, but I'm just going to go by what's left up here, which isn't much. All right, this big drawer, I don't know what it would have been, but there's a really nice strap in here. I can probably take. No, will I? Can I? No, maybe I'm not. It's on there pretty good. I don't think I'll just let that go. And there's a bunch of garbage bags. That's good. I've gotten all the drawers out. Now, I need to explain something too about what's going on here with my GoPro. I have the GoPro 10, and one problem with GoPro is they're notorious after they have their first birthday. They start to heat up and they overheat, and the video starts to go wonky. I have the front display on so I can see what what you're seeing and when I produce it and put it online, but sometimes I'm working and the camera's behind me and I don't see it overheating and it goes woohoo and you can't see anything. So anyhow, I'm gonna go quick here so I can keep you, and hopefully the silly cheap ass GoPro doesn't heat up again and mess up. So let me move my knee mat over so I can do this better. Kneel down. So hopefully you can see there are 4 bolts on the bottom of the tray which go through the body, and I'm sure those are probably like riv nut type things. And then up top, way up top, it looks like three Phillips things that go right into the wall. I think I'll have to get those out too. So first, let's size these up and get these out of here. Now these are fighting really well. I don't know why. Oh well. Do my best. All right, finally, they maybe are coming loose. All right, so I literally had a lot of trouble with this and trying to get these things off. I'm pretty sure now that they are not riv nuts that are just seated in the floor. There's something on the lower side of the truck that's also holding onto that, because these will turn and turn and turn and turn, and just, it's ridiculous. I'm not going to fight with that right now. I'm not physically in the mood, nor not cheery in the mood to do that. You might think I'm cheery, but I'm just acting. Okay, so what I'm going to use, grinder, and I have a cutting blade on it, a very thin blade, as you can see. There you go. So I have a fresh battery, and I have, where are they? I have them somewhere. There we go. Safety goggles. I will wear safety goggles. So I'll put you off to the side, and maybe you can see some of the sparks. Three done. Woo! Not too bad. But I don't know. I'll try this last one. I might have enough of this left. Now I'm going to need a new blade because it's starting to dig into the bottom of the cabinet itself, and that's no good. There, more blades and the tool. Take the battery off. Find the lock. There it is. There we go. Yeah, that's quite a bit of a difference. I don't know if you can see. Battery back in. And I'm good to cut the last one off. And I think the GoPro is still running good. It doesn't seem to be overheating, so let's go. Done, all four off. Now I still have those screws at the top. I don't know how I'm going to do those, but give it a try. I've grabbed my impact driver, Milwaukee, of course. Thank you, Milwaukee. No, they didn't sponsor me. I'm just using a lot of their tools. So what I'm after are, I don't know if I can even get to them. You can see them up there. See, there's 3 of them. One over here, middle, and then over on the side, up on the top. Okay. I'm gonna have to clamp you somewhere and then see if I can get those down. Man, this is not comfortable. Well, the camera keeps heating up sometimes, so, and if I'm not looking, then that file gets destroyed because these GoPros really suck. Don't ever buy a GoPro unless you can keep it in cold or cool temperatures after it's a year old. Because I'll tell you, this camera was perfect for the first, 11 or 12 months, and all of a sudden circuitry inside or something gets old and it starts to overheat, and the video goes really crazy and you can't recover it. And if you've done a project or something, you've just lost all that video. So let me quickly bring you up to scale. All the drawers are out. I had to take the screws off the side, off the mounts, the sliders and the rails and whatnot. There's one screw left on the top here that no way would it come out, and I know I stripped it with the Phillips bit. So I've got a light here for myself. I'll put that in here. There. I might be able to get you up in there. I'm going to try and drill that bad screw out. So let me try and get you a spot. Oh, by golly, that was a little violent. I don't know if you can see up here where my hand is. Oh yeah, you can't really see from there. Anyhow, it's done. All right, goody. Now let me bring you right here. So this screw would not come out. So I just drilled its cap, the cap off the top of the bolt. And now there's silicone all around the edge of this cabinet. You can see the silicone. That has got to come off. So let me get this light out of here. I might need this light, so what I'll do is put it over here. Alright, now this mesh has to come out of the way so we can try and get this cabinet out. So on this mesh thing, these things are pretty easy. You just pull up on that tab, slide it out, and look, it just pulls out of the way. Very convenient. So let's move this one. There. And now it's freed all around. So I just need to cut around that silicone. So let me grab a sharp knife and let's do that. All right, I've sliced all around this thing. Let's give it a go. Oh. Whoa. Look at that. Woo. It is free. Wow. All right. I'm going to clean up some debris here. This is really awesome. Wow. That took a while. There's where the cabinet used to be. So, an easy cleanup. I'll need to clean up the edges of the silicone and get that bolt out of there, the remnants of it. And then smooth and check off these ones. Clean the floor. And Bob's your uncle. Remember that saying? Anyhow, folks, a very quick little episode. This is a medium good day for me. My pain level has been down a little bit. I still urge you to please touch the like down below. Subscribe if you'd like to, because that would be awesome cool. Please leave a comment. Say hello in the comments, you know, and I'll respond. And if you just leave your first name, I might mention you on air next time. That would be awesome. And please also look down below in the description and just give a quick check out to my GoFundMe pages and other ways to help out. I'm actually in a very precarious and desperate situation, and anything at all that anyone can do to help out. And please share my videos. Tell your friends how silly and stupid I am doing this work on the ambulance. But this space being free now, that is incredible. That's going to be awesome, fixing that up. So thanks again, folks. I love you all. Take care, and thank you for being here. You're awesome. Bye-bye.